Well, hello, internet fellas. It's aesthetic bullshit lag here with my first gameplay in, well, the live forever. As you can see, I've already played and it is still on Spanish, so yeah. Here it started to become a little bit undecisive of what I wanted to be. And yeah, the name is gonna be FU. Because it's just such an original and creative thing for me to do. So yeah, that's how we are going to start. Honestly, I play quite a lot to The Sims Medieval, even though they are like the same missions every time. But you just see, and I just love it. It's just so much fun. So yeah, I wanted to start another kingdom since I already finished the first mission of all, like the first goal. So then I started this one like it's the most mission accomplished with gold medal or platinum medal or something like that. It's on Spanish, so I'll just make a resume on English, and that's basically the mission. So yeah, I wanted to make my queen, not king, my queen for my queendom, red velvet, for my queendom a little bit more like, I don't know, darker, with a darker skin tone, because I just saw the first one and it was like sickening white, like the ghost white type, like my mom's skin tone. Yeah, she's really, really, really white. When she gets burned, it's so awful. Well, what the fuck am I saying? What the fuck was that laugh? I wanted to make like something dedicated and smart, like good with words, and I wanted to make it like arrogant because I imagine someone that dedicated to her queendom and so smart. It will be also a little bit arrogant, like a Ravenclaw girl, and I thought I will dress her up with this beautiful CC I downloaded for the game, because I am a little bit obsessive with CC. I just quickly forgot how to do it, how to play the game for a little bit, because actually I get like a really low point on life, so kind of left everything behind with my laziness. Here we start off with the first mission on my already accommodated, uh, conveniently castle, and the first mission was just look at myself in the mirror and say, "Oh, how beautiful I am." So that's her doing it. The camera controls are just pure shit. Well, I want you to take a closer look to her face. Like, with that kind of face, she can feel confident. That kind of face, like, seems true face. What can I say? I wanted to quite see if the pee basin had, like, some liquid on it. And it had some, so yeah. At first, the castle was like empty and I didn't saw the master, the constructor, because I had to talk to him about some queendom missions for starting and doing the chores that normally, well, all my servants are supposed to do, but well, I am the queen and I decide what I want to do, I suppose. And here he was. I always forgot he doesn't like to bath himself, and he always smells bad. And although I really enjoy his design character, but yeah, the bad part, the bad part is like it's a no-no for me. So she had to go to the woods and collect some wood, and I was like, I am the queen. Why the hell do I have to do that? I don't know if you can see the lag here. I I tell you, the lag is part of my life or my channel of my games of some flowers. Imagine if that was some Venom thing. So yeah, I don't think I will do that on medieval times with all the deaths that were there. That's like the my night, my night. Like I completed the first goal of the game, so I could have it for free. So there she is. I didn't put her cast part because it was just too freaking much. And she's like a bandit, like a thief. A thief. She's a thief from the medieval times, but also she just say hi, my queen, with that pose, that reverence. Oh, I must practice my English skills. But okay, the thing is, the queen was mad and she said like, I'm gonna show this little thief who am I, who I am. And they started fighting. It's not like a dead duel, so it's okay. It's quite okay. Anyways, the first duel you always win. No matter what you do, you always win. Unless I don't know, you encountered a big bug, something that doesn't happen to me quite often. Well, she calls like Aretusa. What the fuck with that name? And I am Dame Annabelle. Yeah, here is like Annabelle. So yeah, you can sense the difference between pronunciations. I'm almost about to win, and I was nervous while pre-recording this, so I noticed I didn't use the speed button, even though I use it so much often on my own game. Oh, the walk was just precious. There is another level of hardness where you were like just um, not clothes, more like sick medieval clothes. How is this? Well, the thing is, she wears bandages. Oh, this is so awkward. Sorry. The world always have adventures waiting, and I didn't get to read it. Yeah, so you don't get it too. Sorry, F you. This is F you for you. This wood will be perfect for the queendom, for the next building of the queendom. The constructor also will need stone. I can get it on the cueva. ¿Cómo era cueva? On the there, right there, just right there. Okay, you get it. I know the names, but I forgot the cave. The cave. You see? I know that I forget. Well, she can get the stone on the cave, and here we are going to encounter some dead people on the floor, just laying there. They are not really dead for me, but well. And there is this young woman who wants to talk about moral things and religious things that I love. Well, Your Highness, I was asking if you could build a church, a Pedrino or Jacobino church. This is like if I want to open the vault or no, and I always choose no because that's what I will do. Never open a chest if you don't know what the F is on that, and much less on the cave. It's common sense for me. Don't do that. It's common Ravenclaw sense for me. The next mission was like go to the store of the kingdom store. ¿Cómo era pueblo? ¿Cómo era pueblo? Well, the earth. Here the old woman, the old witch was asking us what do we want, like security or power, and I choose power because they give me a nice word, and power it's important. With power comes security, and with security comes power, but I prefer much more like power. Yeah, that's it. Village. It was village. I remember now. Store of the village. There you go. And then we have like this servant of us that had a problem with someone that insulted him on the streets, on the plain street, and I was like, oh no can be, not on my beautiful kingdom. But there I went just to put her to do some shit with her sword. Well, finally she went there and she sent this little person to a not so fun tool, medieval tool. You know it too well. I don't. Thank God I was born in the 21st century. I was waiting the lag stop so I could show you this police, this medieval police with his gun and his big belly. Let's just say big belly. Let's just say he does not eat a lot of meat. A lot of medieval meat. But well, the next mission was hilarious. It was actually quite cute. I just had to throw an egg or a tomato to her, and I chose an egg because I know it feels awful when that hits your head. Right, Mama? Right? You see, here in Argentina we have like this sort of tradition. On birthday or special dates, like you got your degrees, your university degrees, and you know how we celebrate it? All of your friends and your family grab some eggs and grab some flour, probably rotten one, and throw it at you. Throw it everything at you. And they left you with nothing. Even some people cut your hair and they left you like that, and you have to search a way to go to your home on that shape. And if not, if it's like a university degree, they will take you on a car and make a lot of noise around the whole town. You see, Tucumán, it's a small town. They call those the garden of the country. So you can easily go around most of Tucumán if you want. You need a lot of gasoline, but you can if you want. Like it will take you, I don't know, 1-2 days, like maximum. Well, skipping the not so safe parts. Well, no, we don't have any safe parts, but you know, the safer ones, the less ugly ones. Okay. Here was just flirting with the beautiful musician. I would very much prefer the merchant, but I did it on my last game save, so I decided to do it with the musician this time. But I much rather go with the merchant. She has like much more benefits for my country. Then I gave him like all the things he needed, and there was this supposedly my own time, but it was like the do your damn chores time. I'm still waiting for the Sims 4 to have the dislike or like that I don't like to do my house chores because I do them for 7 people and 5 pets. Yeah. So there she had to hunt the big bear. We don't hunt bears here. We don't hunt bears here. There's not a lot of hunters here on Tucumán, so mostly we hunt fishes with, you know, um, with a big good, how was it? Well, lanza. Search for it. Lanza with seat. And finally, she couldn't do it. She encountered another animal. She got very injured. She was very hungry. I didn't finish that peace contract, and I couldn't finish it because it was like red, like you cannot do it. It's gonna go wrong. It's gonna go like war type. So I had to go upstairs, make her get some little bit of sleep, and while waiting for food, she was so damn hungry. I just couldn't take care of her properly. And I was waiting my servant because he took his goddamn time to make my food. I was waiting for him to do that and bring it to me so she could eat and do the other thing and finally finish this damn mission. I was gonna do one mission because I had to get up like really, really early in the morning, and it was like 12 a.m. By the time I recorded this was 12 or 1 a.m. I guess, and then I went to my bed to play other game. Like I say, I am a little bit obsessive of gameplay. I was playing Last Day on Earth, so it's a zombie game. I recommend it. if you have free time to spare, like 1 or 2 hours, play it. It's quite fun. So there I got her finished out. I wanted to see what the letters were like on Simlish, but they just stay there. You see the lag, the lag. So pretty. And she had to send this contract. There was not only the peace contract. It was like um, a card for a letter for bring someone to do like the office work for me. Consejero real. How was it in English? Well, the person next to the queen, the one that is my assistant. And my assistant suggested me to buy things, so I sold a lot of things so I could afford the best pedophiles, not the most expensive ones, but the most energy quality one. I didn't want to sell it, but I know I will recover over the time, so I just sold everything. Except that, I don't know why, I just wanted one table. And I noticed I couldn't even afford it with all the things I sold, and I couldn't sold that because it has some clothes on it, okay? So I just sold the 10 figure on the corner because it was really expensive, so sold it, bitches. And I got this nice bed. I have to show you my first game save because I got so many things there. Like I got playing with it like for a long time, so it's gorgeous. You are gonna love it. I just know it. It's so beautiful. It has some beautiful walls and paintings and decor. Not so much, but a little bit. I have to play some more so I can afford another things from the castle. And here I was just sending the creed that I was inaugurating officially the throne salon, and I have to finish like seeing my political situation with the other countries. So just quickly saw it. It was Crafthole and Trihoni, something like that. And she's speaking about something like, when you grows up and flourishes to be something else, I'm gonna need to save up these good relationships with all the next countrysides. And then I wonder, what is next? Well, Your Highness, the next thing is whatever you want to build. So we are going to see that in the next chapter. I'm gonna make a whole damn series if I want, if I have the time, if I have the serenity. So bye bye.